What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Epic 7, let's make another visit to this red dude right over here, who is gonna be the secret shop trader. Now the question still arises that, like, is he a magnificent trader or an asshole merchant? Alright, so that's the thing right over there. And what if I tell you guys that he is one of the really good way to get the 5-star nat Moonlight Hero unit of your choice? How would that sound? Sounds good, right? Well, it's a long shot, but it actually does work. And now I'm actually going to tell you guys a strategy on how to manipulate him to your cause. Alright, just brace yourself, alright? So first of all, let's go into the summon section. This is where we actually summon the heroes. And let's go into the Mystic Summon right over here. And you must have noticed that after 175 summons, you will actually be guaranteed the current, or let's say the ongoing 5-star nat showcased hero unit of Moonlight Affinity. Like, let's say Blood Moon Haste is an ML unit, or let's say a Dark unit, right? So that's the thing right over there. As long as you have enough amount of Mystic Summon medals to summon all those 175 summons, you are pretty much guaranteed in the 176th summon the 5-star nat Moonlight Hero unit, who is currently being introduced in the banner, or let's say pretty much premiered in the banner, alright? And that's the thing that we are actually going to tap in. So please just try to wait out for that banner where your 5-star nat Moonlight Hero unit is going to get premiered, like Arbiter Billred, ML Ken, or let's say Judge Kisei, and then you can just spam all of your Mystic Summon medals right into the stash, and you can pretty much get the ML hero of your choice. But yes, it's a long shot, but with the help of this dude right over here, the secret shop merchant, this one right over here, the process can actually be triggered quite faster than you could imagine, alright? So that's the thing right over there. But he can actually be a little bit frustrating sometimes, that he might not actually keep on giving you the Mystic Summon medals in a very decent manner that you would really hope for him to give you in such similar fashion, right? But anyways, I'm going to tell you this strategy right off the bat. So whenever you are going to make a really good summon, or let's say like sometimes you might actually even become a 121 club member in the limited summon banners, or let's say this kind of like hero banners that you would really want to have in your inventory. Like, let's say Elfel, she is a limited summon character unit. You really don't know when is she going to come back, right? And in that case, you are going to go all in for this one. And the most usual way to go all in is to buy the Covenant Summon bookmarks. And how would we do that in the most normal case is that just go into the shop and go into the normal section and try to buy the Covenant Summon bookmarks through this way. But instead of buying the Covenant Summon bookmarks this way, how about going it through the another way, right? This guy right over here, guys, secret shop, instead of going right into the shop and buying the Covenant Summon bookmarks for the Sky Stones right away, instead of that one, just try to go into the secret shop and keep on refreshing it until the time you get a lot of Covenant Summon bookmarks. But in the process, you will also encounter a lot of Mystic medals. Yes, I actually did my analysis yesterday, and you will actually be receiving 40% more Covenant Summon bookmarks compared to the normal purchase if you actually use this method. If you actually use this guy, to just refresh the shop over and over and over again until the time you get the Covenant Summon bookmarks, alright? Yes, I mean, like, that's pretty great as long as you have a lot of gold, alright? I mean, like, because the gold is actually going to be a really big problem right over here. So for initial beginners, this can actually be a really huge burden, but for like advanced players, this can actually quite be a amazing process indeed, alright? So while you are hunting for the Covenant Summon bookmarks, you will also encounter a lot of Mystic medals in the due process. And that time, just buy your Mystic medals. Yeah. And that way, you will be able to collect a lot of Mystic medals. And yes, this is a very long shot process, alright? And during that long shot process, what's going to happen is that, like, guys, just keep on stacking up your Mystic medals until that time when the banner of your favorite, or let's say the must-have 5-star nat Moonlight Hero unit actually comes up. Like, let's of Arbiter Billred, ML Ken, and the Just Kisei. It just comes out, and then you spam all the Mystic medals on that banner, hoping to get that particular unit, right? But if you have enough amount of mystic medals, you are pretty much guaranteed that 5-star Moonlight Hero unit. And how does that sound? All right. So that's the strategy that I came up lately, very recently. All right. Instead of just going into the shop, just go right over here. And you might be asking like, shit, then how am I supposed to get a lot of gold? Gold? Just go into the boss hunt and just try to do a lot of boss hunt, guys. That is one of the best way to get the gold in this game. And the next way is obviously going to be the events. Please try to just complete all the events as much as possible. Never actually sleep on the events. Try to complete them, and the event is actually the process which actually gives you a lot and lots of items, or like, you know, the stuffs that you would really want, especially the gold coins. So right over here, guys, just look at it. 100,000 gold coin right over here. There's 250,000 gold coin right over here. So yeah, event also keeps on giving a lot of gold coins, and that's the truth right over there. All right. And whenever you are not really satisfied with any kind of like equipments that pretty much draw from the boss hunts of the higher stages, especially with the boss hunts like level 13, right? They pretty much like drop the guaranteed level 85 equipments, and if you sell them, they are actually gonna really pay you back a lot of gold. So in that way, you are also be able to, you know, collect a lot of gold in a very limited period of time. And with that thing going on around, you will actually be able to manipulate this merchant into your cause of getting the 5-star net ML hero unit. If you have enough amount of mystic summon medals, then you are pretty much guaranteed a 5-star net Moonlight hero unit of your choice, if that ML unit pretty much comes in the next banner. And pretty much, guys, the banner keeps on rotating like every week or 2 weeks. I think it's every week it keeps on rotating, so it's not really that far away. I think it's not really that far-fetched idea that you will be getting your 5-star net Moonlight hero unit very soon than you can think. All right, so that's the thing right there. This is the tip and trick that I really wanted to show to you guys, really wanted to tell to you guys, or really wanted to teach you guys. All right, so that's that. So again, in this summary, whenever there is a summon banner coming up, like let's say of this elf right over here, who you think or where you feel that like you must actually get this unit right away, in that case, just try to spam as much as possible into the secret shop. Try to get a lot of covenant summon bookmarks from there, and you will actually be ending with a lot of covenant summon bookmarks from the normal process, because in the normal process, a single covenant summon bookmark will cost you about 100 sky stones, right? But in this case, for every how would you say this? Like, man. If you actually manage to get like 100 covenant bookmarks from here, you are pretty much getting like 40% extra as well. So 140 covenant summon bookmarks. Yeah, so in such way. All right, I don't know like how to say it in a very nice way, but anyways, it's a profitable way to get from this guy, and in due process you will actually be getting a lot of mystic summon medals, and please try to store them up for your later cause. And that's that, guys. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.